Hi, do you ever feel sometimes easily disoriented and discombobulated, kind of not knowing exactly where you are, not knowing your right, your left, your front, your back? Yeah, and easily confused? Well, come try some 12 Treasures Qigong with me.
Welcome to Chi Mastery with Eileen Jong. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Eileen Jong. I'm a licensed acupuncturist, herbalist, and Qigong teacher here in the Silicon Valley Bay Area. And the 12 Treasures Qigong I want to practice with you is at the end of the series, and it's called Primordial Qigong. Let's get started with some of the fundamentals first, and then we'll get into the main form. Inhale, exhale, pulling down the heavens or Qi shower. And we've been doing this series for a few days now. So this would be day 24, 25 of the series. And shifting weight. So carry on with a similar routine. You can pick any one of the 12 treasures Qigong that we've been doing for the last month or so. And we've been doing it seated, we've been doing it standing. So today's the standing day. And when I was in the early years of my learning, I easily got disoriented. No GPS then. But even today with GPS, I like to be able to know my directions more easily. And some days just turn off that GPS, because what you don't use in your body, okay, if you don't use it, you lose it. Okay, so shifting the weight, and it's about brain development, maintaining the neuroplasticity of your brain. Okay, and let's do the Hua Mountain stretching. I'm picking and choosing two different Qigongs since we've done a whole bunch of the series. So if you want earlier ones, please go and look at the playlist or 12TQG and pick one that works for you. Okay, inhale, exhale, relax, relax. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. And again. Then let me turn this way so that it's pulling up your left side, and then you're going down the right. Inhale, X, in, X. And let me show you the other way. Right side, down, in, X, in, X, and then pull down. Good. And relax, relax. And let's play a bit of Shibo. We did this earlier in the series. And you want to engage the whole body. So typically if people start, they're kind of stiff, right? By engaging whole body, lift the chest, sternum up. Yeah, so that will allow you to change the shape of the torso. And by engaging whole body, scoop, chest lifts, the core expands, or your torso expands. Good. Nice. And let yourself enjoy whichever direction of your chi play, chi ball play. Beautiful. Nice. And from chi ball play, yeah, we can also do rejuvenation. So your chi ball, you are inside the chi ball. You, the phrase is, I'm inside the chi is inside of me. My Qigong master, Dr. Bin Kun Hu, translated as such from the phrase 人在气中 气在人中，人在气中，气在人中. I am inside the chi is inside of me. So now as we play with the chi ball, right, we're engaging, pulling the chi across the body and across the body. Go back and look at the earlier qigongs to get more detail about the Rejuvenation Qigong. Okay. All right. So inhale, exhale. The Primordial Qigong 五级 has 4 parts that I randomly named part A, B, C, D. All right. We did in the last few days a little bit of part A already. Monkey, stand and sit. Okay. So you pull and pick a wall, right? Always same wall because you're going to be learning the orientation. Monkey, have the chi ball at your left hip, pull across, and chi ball at the right hip, and pull that across. Pick it up, put it in you, through you, in front of you. We're going to take the right picture, left and right. And that's part A. Okay? So, again, chi shower down, monkey, stand and sit. Let the elbows from out here to drop. Yeah? So that as you stand and sit, the weight goes into the hip joint, so the upper body and the arms, the elbows are comfortable. Take the chi ball at the left hip, pull that across, and right hip. So what's happening is that your obliques, yeah, go across, open up, stand and sit the other side, and open up. So this big twisting movement from chi ball is big deal, huge. And you can do the other way in the Chinese medicine. Okay? And then this is opening the, say, the liver and the gallbladder channels. Okay? And often that is related to how upset you are. Okay? If you feel a bit miffed and irritable, yeah, that affects your ability to be turning, twisting very well. So, okay. So start from the beginning again. Monkey, chi ball, pull apart. Stand, sit, chi ball, pull that apart, scoop it up, put it in you, through you, in front of you. Take the right picture. Heel back, heel down. Bit of a calf stretch. Right foot is in a knee is in a lunge. Taking the right picture and back. And on the left side, take another picture and right. Okay, so that's the end of part A. Part B is the feet are a little bit less than shoulder width apart. Okay, this is shoulder width, this is less, this is wider. Okay, by doing this less than shoulder, well, actually, it's about shoulder width apart. Okay, not to worry, we will be doing in all different directions by the end of this few days of instruction. So you will see an orientation of it. Okay, but for now, I'm picking this wall to start all the forms from. All right, so part B are the walks. It's like walk in place, and you're simply lifting your heel up, down, up, down. Okay, let me get you a better view. Right, and as you lift up, down, the first part of walking, right, just like you did walk in place, the same side of the palm is up with the heel, and the same side, the other side too. So this one I call the rolls, flat roll. In Chinese we call 蚕丝, pull the silk. But it's when the heel is up, the palm scoops up. That's the same side active, okay, and the other side active. and the other palm is active. So you're pulling the silk. It's actually 3 pairs. 1, 2, 3. Pivot, turn to your left. And this I call knife rolls because the knife facing each other. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Pivot, turn, flat roll. 2, 3. Turn. And it's a knife roll again. I know you can't see me directly, but it's the same as what I showed you earlier when I was facing the camera, facing you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The transition now is then you have the stance is wider than the shoulders. Big scoop. Horse stance. Pivot, turn. Back to the previous wall. And then we have part B and is over, and part C are the brush down. Brushing down. 5 pairs. 3, 4, and 5. Turning to your left wall after your completion of that. Pull across, and the palm facing you, no higher than your eyebrow, because you're helping the, so you go down. Sometimes you're real upset, and that's why you're disoriented, too much chi in the head. Okay, and also it's nice because if you have allergies, yeah, you're brushing the chi down. So let's say we did 5 pair already. Pivot, turn, pull that apart and brush. 2, 3. Pivot, turn, and brush down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, pulling it down. Okay, so today the new parts that we did for the primordial included the part A, and then part B, which was the walk in place, flat roll, knife roll, and then part C's are the brush downs. All right. Tomorrow we'll be adding on the part D's, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. If you like that, please comment hashtag QG, 12TQG, save, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you very much for watching, and love to all the world. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. Continue your healing journey with any of these videos.